there's been a big revival of letterpress now. And there's some things that you can do with letterpress you can't do with a computer. I mean, there's a texture you can't get there. I mean, there's a feeling you can't get there. And not that I'm against the computer at all. I mean, I use it all the time. We all do in graphic design. But there's been, it's not nostalgia. It's just that I know that a lot of my students in graphic design, they want to get back to working with their hands again, get their hands dirty. And and then also with letterpress, the result is usually, with the kind of letterpress work that's done at Hat Show Print, that the result is always a surprise. I mean, it's like an etch. You print it, but you don't know exactly what's coming out. You know almost. But with the things that Jim Sheridan's done, it's a complete creative act. He uses the press like a palette in a way. There are a lot of these private presses around like his press, but there's nothing. I don't think there's anything with the magnitude of his, and it's not creating anachronisms either. I mean, there's one word for it, which I think is the wrong word, but you might call it retro design, going back, But it's more than that. I mean, it's in its own way, it's very contemporary, and it uses the tools of the past. It's sort of a lot of the iconography is from the past, yet it's here now, and there's a big revival of interest in this now. What Jim Sheridan does at the Hat Show Print, I mean, these are posters to advertise concerts or whatever, but they're also works of art. And so I think he's making a great contribution. I think it's really it's one of the best shows we've ever had at this university.